We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Thomas Bryant is out there with Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Man in at the 2.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And he jams it with authority.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Here's Man. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Johnson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Over MP. That one rolling around and rims out. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still, not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Man. Here's Richardson. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Back to MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. Man's got 6 points.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. LeBron outside. MP outside. And there's the pass to Bryant. Back to MP. Jones against Nunn. Man. And MP throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one. Guys?
Thank you, David. And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Collins checked in for Burke. Roby comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Keita Bates-Diop subbed in for Vassell. Good on the shot. He's got 12.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Man. Here's Bates-Diop, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Outside, Jones. To end the drought. No good that time. Great D that time from Westbrook. Man passes to Jones. Westbrook kicks to MP. Buries it down low. Man's got 14 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Not much the defense could do there with Richardson bouncing like that.
Westbrook finds MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Josh Richardson.
That one on Richardson.
Personal foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Free throw good, MP. And the Spurs making a change here. McDermott's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Fame. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. He gets it in there. 18 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Jones with it. No points in the game yet for him. No good from 11 feet. Stolen away. Got it up. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Jones is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's McDermott in at the 3 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Here's Jones after the basket by Los Angeles. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. Haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Now, here's MP. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
LeBron James.
Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself. Doug McDermott, a solid teammate because he embraces whatever his team asks of him, and he's a consistent perimeter threat.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Beverly. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Trying to get open is Davis. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Beverly. And the Lakers lead by 18. Here's San Antonio now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert. What a move, showing off the handles there.
Lakers leading by 16. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hits the three-point bomb. Beverly's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Roby, he's checked in for Johnson. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Doug McDermott. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Jones. Damian Jones is checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Patrick Beverly. Pass to Roby. Richardson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Nunn. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The finish. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Rebounded by the Spurs. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Walker's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Here's Westbrook. That one's not going to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Now, here's Vassell. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And Zhang kicks to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vassell's got 5.
Gorgui Dieng doing a nice job getting the ball to the open teammate there. Nicely done.
Outside Westbrook. Back to James. 51 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And the Lakers making a change here. Toscano's checked in. 50 seconds left in the first half. Richardson outside. Pass to Bates-Diop. Clock at 6. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Richardson right side. And a missed layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. Different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Bryant. Then it's MP. And it's none in at the point.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one. Missed it. And has no one to blame but himself.
Feeds it to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
In the corner, it's Richardson from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Down low, man. No good. Only a second miss and 10 attempts from the floor.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Zach Collins checked in for Johnson. And McDermott subbed in for Vassell. And Los Angeles with some changes. Reeves is checked in.
Substitution
1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Man passes to Davis. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis.
Assisted.
That's 7 points for LeBron.
Davis.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Josh Richardson, Devin Vassell out there with Jones, and it's Bates Diop in at the 4-man position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Westbrook. Davis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
A different look now for San Antonio. Pirtle.
At the line for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. Shooting one.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. MP kicks to none.
2 minutes remaining.
James outside.
2 minutes.
Man passes to none. MP right side. Yep, that one goes in there. Man's got 20 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for... Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Now here's Bryant. And again, it's the Lakers.
Thomas Bryant.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now here's LeBron. The Lakers working the ball around now. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no